Hello everybody, welcome back. So I was asked or given one of the topics to please discuss or work on was how to manage incessant pain on this journey. We shouldn't be in incessant pain. If we are, all it means is that we have more healing to do and we have more weeding to do, because essentially this journey is a journey to freedom. And it's actually a journey to ourself, in union with ourself, and actually to detach from the twin flame. So when we are stuck in a cycle of suffering, we are still attaching to the label, the concept, and the outcome of this human being in our life, the soul that should, and we want the soul in our life. It's absolutely natural and normal to want this person to be in our life, because of the ease and the comfort and amazing how you feel when you're with them. But that's not the reality of what the connection is for. The connection is for growth and ascension and healing. So that healing comes with a lot of purging and a lot of triggers. If we're stuck in this pain, we need to look at the reasons why we are in pain. So I am so confident to say that pretty much all the time the reason we're in that pain is because they're triggering something in us. It's not because we're in separation. Because we're in separation, or because they didn't contact us, or because of something like that, that is basically, it's just a surface reason. There is underneath to that. There is pain attached to a rejection or an abandonment or not being wanted, or there's something in there. There's something more, and it's not just because you're in separation. And that is where you need to go to. You need to be really honest with yourself and say, okay, what are you showing me? What is it? This is a journey to freedom from within. And the beauty of the twin flame connection, and what I really love about it, is that you two don't have karma together. You have your karma from lifetimes, and they have their karma from lifetimes. And in this lifetime, the only thing that they do is trigger your karma to come out of you, and you do the same for them. So essentially, you've got a clean slate of karma with them. So nothing is actually their fault. Nothing at all. It's just them doing their work wonderfully. And if you having that effect on them, then it's you doing your work wonderfully too. So find out what the real reason underneath that is. What is it that you're not rooting out, that you're supposed to be rooting out, so that you can figure out what is causing you that pain. What is causing you your soul pull to them the whole time, that's also causing you to be so uncomfortable because you can't stop being drawn to them. There is a lesson in that. So I found that the draw was surrender, and any pain or discomfort was deeper. It's always my stuff. There was always more of my stuff that needed to come out from that. So pain in life is inevitable, and we're going to be hurt, but we don't need to suffer. We can let that go. That suffering is a choice. We can literally say to ourselves and understand, what is our mind trying to follow here? Is our mind attaching to the suffering because, they don't want us, they don't want to be with us, or, I miss them so much, and I just want to be with them, and that's the only reason why I'm feeling whatever I'm feeling. All of those are an attachment to suffering and thoughts which are not making us feel uncomfortable. When we step into our power, we are very, very, very aware of what we are capable of. So we can decide whether or not we want to have those thoughts or not. We can actually say to those thoughts, thanks, but you're not serving me, and I choose not to have you anymore. We have so much power. We don't have to give that power over, not to our thoughts, not to that person who is the twin flame. They are here as a catalyst to our healing and our growth, and that is the gift to us and us to them. And how that happens and how long it takes to happen, that's not our problem. Really, it's not. So we just need to be in the moment, live in flow, follow our divine purpose, and learn to let go of our suffering so that we can have complete and total freedom from within, so that it makes no difference to us whether we're with them in a month, a year, 10 years, or the next lifetime. It makes no difference to us, because we understand that everything is happening perfectly for our higher good, And as it is now is exactly as it's meant to be. And that is how we can release our pain and our suffering, and also how we can manifest miracles in our lives, because we let go of that tension, the how, the outcome, the what we want, and we let go of that suffering, and we just allow ourselves to be filled with the joy and the miracle of what this is all about. I hope this has been useful. If you want me to elaborate on anything, or you have any other questions, please leave comments, or you can reach me on twinflamehealing11@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook or Instagram, twinflamehealing1111. Sending all enormous, endless love, and definite freedom from within. Let go of the suffering and just be happy.